before he came, nothing mattered. I felt so free. But now that he has come, my heart is filled with his dear self. And my home will be no home to me when he leaves. Doctor, do you think...
Well, if there's life, it is fate, for sure. However, what the scripture seems to say...
Great heavens! What?
The scriptures have it. Bile or parsley, cold or ground sprout, all alike.
Oh, get along. Don't fling your scriptures at me. Just tell me, what can I do?
The patient, he needs the most magnificent of cares.
That's true. But tell me how.
What else can you do? The autumn sun and the damp, they are very bad for the poor little fella. The scriptures have it. In wheezing soon or in nervous fret.
Never mind the scriptures. Please, just tell me, is there no other method?
None at all, I fear. The scriptures have it. The wind and the sun.
What will your, in this and in that, do for me now? Why don't you just let them alone and come straight to the point? You know, your system is really, really strict for that poor boy. And it tears my heart whenever he winces and whenever he takes your medicine.
The more he winces, the surer is the effect. In medicine and in good advice, the least palatable ones are the surest. Well, have a good day, young lad, and I shall be trotting off now.
God, I'm exhausted. And there's Gaffer now.
Why? I didn't even say anything to you.
No, but you're the devil who sends children off their heads.
Madhav, first, you're not a child. Second, there's no child at home. Then why are you worrying so much?
Oh, but I have brought a child into my house.
Is that so? How did that happen?
You remember how my wife was dying to adopt a child?
But that's an old story, Madhav. You didn't like the idea.
Well, you see, brother, how getting money has been for me. And the idea of someone else's child sailing in and wasting it all. Oh, I hated that idea. But this boy clings to my heart.
So that's the trouble. All your money goes for him and feels jolly lucky that it does go at all.
Well, earlier, working for money came as an obsession for me. But now it comes jolly to me. All because of this dear boy.
Okay. Just tell me, where did you get him?
Well, he is the son of a man who was a brother to my wife by village ties. And he has had no mother since infancy. And the other day, he lost his father as well.
Oh, poor thing. So he needs me all the more now.
Well, the doctor says all of his organs are at odds with each other. And there's nothing much left in his life anymore. And the only way to save him is to keep him indoors all day long from this autumn wind and sun. What? You're such a terror. What's with this game of yours at all your age too? To keep children out of their homes all day long.
God bless my soul, so I'm as bad as autumn wind and summer sun, huh? But friend, you know what? I know something too of the game of keeping these kids indoors. You know what? When my day's work is over, I'm coming back to make friends with that child of yours. Bye. Uncle! I say uncle!
Hello, is that you, Amal?
Uncle, can't I come to the front lawn at least?
No, my dear child, no.
Oh, see, there were Auntie crying lentil in the quad. And oh, is there a squirrel sitting with his tail up and with his free hands he's picking up and crunching the broken lentils. Uncle, can't I go run up there, please?
No, darling, no.
Oh, wish I were a squirrel then. It would be lovely. But, Uncle, why won't you let me out?
Well, the doctor says it's bad for your health to be out.
But how can the doctor know?
What a thing to say. The doctor doesn't know anything, yet he reads such big books.
So, does his book learning tells him everything?
Of course, don't you know?
I'm so stupid. I don't read books.
Now, think of it. Very, very learned people are all like you. They're never out of doors.
Are they really?
No, how can they? Early and late, they toil and moil at their books, and they have eyes for nothing else. Now, listen to that matter, man. You are going to be learned. You are going to read such big books, and people will notice you and say, he's a wonder.
No, no, uncle. I don't want to be learned.
Dear, dear, it would have been my saving if I could have been learned.
But I would rather go out and see everything that there is.
Now listen to that. What will you see? What is there so much to see?
See that far away hill from our window? I often want to go beyond those hills and right away.
That hill? Young man, you don't talk sense. See, there's so much in life. Then just to get up to the top of that hill and away. I just don't get it. What was the point of heaping such large stones and making a big deal out of it?
So, do you think, uncle, it is meant to prevent your crossing over? It seems to me, because Earth cannot speak, it raises its hand up into the sky and beckons. And so the people like me, who live far away and sit by the window, can see the signal. But I suppose the
Young
Lord-
man, people don't have time for that sort of nonsense. They are not crazy like you.
Do you know, uncle? Yesterday I met someone quite crazy as I am.
Gracious me, really? How so?
He had a bamboo staff on his shoulder and the top with a bundle, and he was wearing some old pair of shoes and a brass on his left hand, and he was aiming for those hills across that meadow. I called out to him and asked, "Where are you going?" He said, "I don't know, anywhere." "Uncle," I called out again and said, "Why are you going?" He said, "I am going to seek work." Say, uncle, do you have to seek work too?
Of course I have to. There's many more about looking for jobs.
How lovely. Then I'll be big and I'll go out for finding jobs too.
What if you go and seek and don't find? Then
Wouldn't that be jolly? I should go very far. I watched that man slowly coming down to the hill and stopped where the water flows near the stream. He stopped and he washed his feet, and from his bundle he took out some gram flour, moistened it with water and began to eat. And then he tucked up his shorts and passed the stream. "Uncle, I have asked auntie to let me go to the stream and eat my gram flour just like him."
and what did your auntie say to that?
Auntie said, "Amal dear, get well soon and then I'll take you over there." Say, uncle, when shall I get well?
It won't be long, dear.
But then I shall be away to right the moment I'm well again.
And where will you go?
I will go crossing so many roads, so many streets. Everybody will be asleep in the heat of the day, and I will tramp on looking work very far.
My boy. And what would you rather be then?
I can't think of anything now. But uncle, you would want me to be learned now?
I would obviously. Just tell me. What would you rather be then?
I can't think anything of now, but I'll tell you later on.
My boy, I have to go seek work. But the last time I remembered, you weren't allowed to talk to strangers, were you?
But I love to talk to strangers.
And suppose they had kidnapped you?
That would have been splendid, but no one ever takes me away. They all keep me here all day long.
My boy, I will get back to you when I'm back from work. Now I'm
But
off.
uncle, you let me sit by this window right here, na?
I will talk to you later on.
दही ले लो दही मीठी ताजी दही
Curd salad! I say curd salad. Come here, have a talk with me.
Why do you call me? Will you buy some cards?
How can I buy? I have no money.
Oh, what? Why to call out then? What a waste of time. What a boy.
I would go with you if I could.
With me.
Yes, with you. I feel so homesick when I hear you call from that side of the road.
Whatever are you doing here, my
won't let me out, so I sit here all day long.
My poor child, whatever has happened to you?
You see, I can't tell you. I'm not learning, but that's why I don't know what's the matter with me. But tell me, Dairyman, where do you come from?
From our village.
Your village? Is it very far?
Our village lies on river Shamli near the foot of Panchmura Hills.
Shamli River, Panchmura Hills. I wonder, I must have been there sometime, but I don't remember when though.
Have you been there? Have you seen those foothills?
Yes, never. But I remember having seen it. Your village is under some very old, big old banyan tree near the red road, isn't that so?
That's right, my child.
And on the slope of the hill, cattle grazing.
How wonderful. Indeed, there are cattle grazing in our field.
And your women wear red saris and fill their pitchers from the river and carry them on their heads.
Yes, my child. Women from our area village do draw water from our river. But not every woman has a red sari to put on. You have surely been there for a walk sometime.
Really, Dairyman? Never been there at all. But the first day doctor lets me out, you'll take me to your village, right?
Yes, my child, with pleasure.
And you'll teach me how to crack curds just like you and walk that long, long road?
Dear, why would you? Why should you sell curds? You will read big books and be learned.
No, Dairyman. I don't want to be learned. I want to be just like you. Take my curd from the village of the Shamli River, Panchmura Hills. And oh, how do you cry? Dahi le lo, dahi le lo. Teach me the tune, will you?
Teach you the tune. Dear, what an idea.
Yes, I love to hear you. You don't know how happy I feel whenever I hear you call from that side of the road.
Dear child, will you have some curds?
But I have no money.
No, don't talk of money. I will be so happy if you take extra from me.
Save Dairyman, have I kept you for too long?
No, my child. You have taught me how to be happy by selling curds. Dahi le lo dahi, meethi tazi dahi.
Dahi le lo dahi, meethi tazi dahi. From the village of the Panchmura Hills, Shamli River. Dahi le lo dahi. Oh, what's that noise? Who's there? There's a watchman on his round. Watchman, I say come here.
What's all this noise you're making, huh? Aren't you afraid of the likes of me?
No, why should I be?
Oh, suppose I march you off then.
Where will you take me to? Is it very far?
You petulant child. Suppose I take you straight to the king.
To the king? Do, will you? But the doctor won't let me out. So I sit here all day long.
The doctor, I do see the pale face, the dark rings on your eyes, and my God, the veins of your poor thin hand.
See, Dairyman, why don't you sound your gong?
The time has not come yet.
How curious. Some say time has not yet come. Some say time has long gone by. But your time will surely come the moment you strike the gong, watchman.
That's not how it works. I only strike up the gong when it is time.
But I do love to hear gong. You know, when it is midday and uncle goes off to his work, when meal is over, auntie sleeps reading her Ramayana. And our doggy sleeps by the shadow of the courtyard with his tail up. And then your gong strikes out. Dong, dong, dong. But why does your gong sound like that?
You do talk a lot, huh? My gong sounds to tell the people that time stops for none. It goes on forever.
Where? To what land?
That no one knows.
Then I suppose no one has ever been to that land, watchman. But oh, I do wish to go to that land with the time which no one knows anything about.
All of us have to go there one day.
Have I to?
Yes, you do.
But the doctor won't let me out.
One day the doctor may take you there himself by the hand.
Oh, watchman, you don't know him. He only keeps me in.
One greater than he will come and set us all free.
And when will this greater doctor come for me?
You shouldn't talk like that, huh?
No, I sit here all day long. I never move a bed. Oh, say, watchman, what is going on there near the big house? Why is always people coming in and out there?
That is our new post office.
Post office? Who's?
Whose? The king, surely.
So, do the letter from the king come to his post office here?
Of course. One fine day, there may be a letter for you as well there.
A letter for me?
Mhm.
But I'm only a little child.
Oh, the king sends notes to all the girls and boys in his kingdom.
Oh, how lovely. Having a letter from the king. But when will he write to me? And how do you guess he'll write to me?
Oh, otherwise, why would he plant his new post office right in front of your open window?
And when will my letter come?
Ah, well, the postman will bring it for you. Don't you see them run around through the town all day long?
And where do they go?
Or from door to door all throughout the country.
I'll be the king's postman when I grow up.
Postman indeed. Rain or shine, rich or poor, house to house delivering letters. That's very good work.
That's what I like the best. But say, watchman, what makes you smile so? Oh, your work is great too. When it is midday and everybody is sleeping in the heat of the noon, your gong sounds dong dong dong. And it's night, and sometimes I also sleep in the dark. And when it's night, auntie comes with her lamp, and your gong still sounds dong dong dong.
Oh God, there's the Sarpanch. I must be off. If he catches me gossiping with you, he'll be after me.
Sarpanch, where about he is?
You see that big umbrella there? That's him.
Suppose a king made him our Sarpanch here.
Who made him? Oh God, no. He's too much of a fussy busybody. He knows how to make everyone's life trouble. It's a game to the likes of him. Again, if he catches me, it'll be a problem. I'll come in again tomorrow for you.
It would be splendid to have a letter from the king every day. But who read them to me? Because I don't know reading or writing, but auntie does. Auntie reads her Ramayana every day. Oh, guess she'll write it to me. But what if she can't? Then I'll keep my letters to me and I'll read them when I grow up. Oh, Sarpanch is finally here. Sarpanch, come here, have a word with me.
Who's yelling after me on the highway? Oh, you wretched monkey!
Why do you talk to me in that tone of voice? You are the Sarpanch. Everybody minds you.
Yes, oh yes, they do, they must.
So, do the king's postmen listen to you?
They've got to. By Jove, I like to see.
Will you tell them it's Amal who sits by this window right here?
And what's the good of that?
In case there's a letter for me,
A letter for you? Who's ever going to write to you?
it's the king does.
What an uncommon little fellow you are, the king. Aren't you his bosom friend who haven't met for a long while? The king is pining, I'm sure. But you wait till tomorrow and you'll have your letter.
Say, why do you talk to me in that tone of voice? Are you cross?
Upon my word, cross indeed. You write to the king? That Madhav is devilish swell nowadays. He made a little pile. So the king and Padishahs are everyday talk with the people. Let me find him once and I'll make him dance. Oh, you snipper snapper, I'll get the king's letter sent to your house. Indeed I will.
No, don't trouble yourself about it.
And pray why not? I will tell the king and he won't be long. One of his footmen will arrive presently for the news for you. That Madhav's impudence staggers me. If the king hears of this, that'll make some nonsense out of his head.
Oh, who are you walking there? How your anklets tingle. Do stop for a while, my dear, won't you? And who are you? I'm Amal. I haven't a moment to spare. It's already getting late. Oh wait, I see you don't wish to stop. I don't want to stay here either. You make me think of some late start of the morning. Whatever's the matter with you, the doctor won't let me out. Don't then. Should listen to the doctor. People will be cross with you if you're naughty. I know. Watching and looking out must make you feel so tired. Let me close the window. Oh wait, don't. Only this one's open. All the others ones are shut. But tell me, who are you? Don't seem to know you. I am Sudha. What Sudha? Don't you know? The daughter of the flower seller here. But what do you do? I gather flowers in my basket. Oh, flower gathering. That is why your feet seem so glad as you walk and your anklets tinkle so merrily. Only if they would let me, I would go into the forest and pick the bestest flower for you from the topmost of the branch. Would you really? You know about flowers more than I? Yes, I do. Quite as much. See, if they let me now, I'll bring the bestest flower for you from the dense forest. But tell me, would you be my sister Parul then? You are silly. How can I be sister Parul when I'm Sudha and my mother Shashi, the flower seller here? I have to weave so many garlands a day. It would be jolly if I could lounge here like you. What would you do then all the day long? I could have great times with my doll, Benny the Bride and Benny the Cat. Oh, but I must wait. It's getting late. Don't go now. A single flower. No, don't go now. I do like it so. Well, now don't you be naughty. Sit still and on my way back I'll come with flowers and talk with you.
And you let me have a car then? No, how can I? It has to be paid for. I'll pay you now when I grow up. Told you, I'll work. Very well then. And you'll finally come back? I will. You'll remember me now? It's Amal. Remember that? Okay, I will remember you. Bye. Oh, say brothers, where are you all off to?
We're off to play.
And what will you play at?
We'll play at being plowmen.
This is our plowshare.
And this is our ox.
Okay, so do you play whole day long?
Yes, all day long.
Do you cross this road while coming back?
Yes.
Yeah. And do you pass our house too while going your home?
You know what? You should come out and play with us as well.
The doctor won't let me out.
Doctor? Suppose the lights if you mind the doctor. Come on, it's getting late for
Oh
us.
wait, don't go now. Play only here. I could watch you then.
But what will we play out here?
Array, with all these toys of mine lying about, you see, I'm alone, so I can't play with them, and they're no use to me. You can have them.
God.
Oh, Jolly, what fine toys. Look, there's the ship and there's old Mother Jatai. Say, chaps, ain't he a gorgeous support? But wait, you let us have all of them?
Yes, have them all by all the means.
But wouldn't you want them back?
No, I shan't want them.
Say, won't you get a scolding for this?
No one can scold me. But promise me, you'll play with them near my window only for a while every morning.
Yeah, we will. Oh, okay. Let's do this thing. We'll put these sipais into a line and we'll play at walk. But we'll need a musket. That stick there, right? So when... Hey, where are you going?
I'm afraid I'm sleepy. See, I feel like it times. All I do is sit here by this window and my back aches.
But it's only early noon now. How come you sleep? Oh wait, listen. The gong sounding the first watch.
Yes, the dong, dong, dong. It tells me to sleep.
Then I guess it's getting late. We'll come in again tomorrow, right?
Oh wait, before you go, I want to ask you something. You two are always out. So, do you know any of the king's sportsmen that work here?
Yeah,
Yes,
quite well.
Oh, who are they? Tell me the names.
One was Badal. What was the other guy called?
Another Sarah.
Right, it was way too many of them.
Okay, so do you think they'll know me if there's a letter for me?
Surely, if your name's on the letter, they will find you out.
Okay, so do one thing. When you come in the tomorrow morning to play, bring one of them with you. So they know it's Amal who sits by this window right here.
Sure,
Okay,
we will do.
like.
Thank you for the toys.
Don't forget to come back.
Bye.
How jolly. I shall have the letter from the king once again. But who will read out to me? Auntie knows her Ramayana, but she'll scold me if I read them. Oh, I'm so stupid. I must have read some books.
As the story continues into Act 2, something new sparks Amal's imagination.
He learns that the king has built a new post office nearby.
This news fills him with excitement.
Amal begins to dream that perhaps one day the king himself might send him a letter.
To Amal, this letter becomes more than just a message.
It becomes a symbol of hope, freedom, and connection with the world beyond his windows.
And through the kindness of strangers and the strength of his imagination,
Amal transforms a small room into a universe of possibilities.
let us now continue with Act 2 of the Post Office.
You woke up, Kamal?
Uncle, can't I go near the window today? Does the doctor mind that too?
Yes, darling. You see, you've made yourself worse spotting there day after day.
Oh no, I don't know if it has made me more ill, but I always feel well when I'm out there near the window.
No, you don't. You see, you make friends with a whole lot of people out there, old and young, as if they hold a fear right under my heels flesh.
But uncle, I fear my fakir will pass and not see me by the window there.
You're fakir. Whoever's that?
He comes and chats to me about the various lands he has been. I love to hear him.
How's that? I don't know of any fakirs.
Oh, this is about the time he comes in. Uncle, I beg of you by your dear feet, will you tell the fakir to talk to me here for a moment only? Oh, there he is. Fakir,
beats my reckoning what you're not.
Where have you been this time, Fakir? To the Isles of Parrot, my child. I'm just back.
The parrot's isle.
Is it so very astonishing? Am I like you, man? You see, child, our journey doesn't cost. I tramp just where I like.
How jolly for you, Fakir. You remember your promise to take me as your follower when I'm well again?
Of course, my child. I travel to the farthest sea, the forest, and the mountains. I'll show you all them. I'll tell you every secret.
What's all this rigmarole?
Amar, my dear, I am Fakir, but if the doctor joins in with this uncle of yours, I, with all my magic, bow to nothing.
But Uncle shan't tell the doctor, and I promise to likewise too. But Uncle, the day when I'm again, I'll go for Fakir very far.
My dear child, don't keep on harping upon going. It already makes me so sad to hear you talk so.
Tell me, Fakir, what's the Parrot Isle is right?
Oh dear, the Paris Isle. It's a land of wonders. It's a haunt of birds. You see, everyone just fly and sing. Nobody walks there. Nobody talks there. There's no man there.
So, is it by some sea?
Of course, it's on the sea.
Are green hills there?
Indeed, there are so many hills out there. You see, when there's a red glow in the sky, when there is sunset, all the birds come together and flock back to their home together.
Are waterfalls there?
Oh, dear me, you don't have hill without its waterfall. It's like molten diamond. Oh, the dance they have, it is so magnificent. You see, no devil of a doctor can stop them for a moment. The birds look upon me as nothing. But a man, quite a trifling creature without wings though. You see, they have nothing to do with me. But if it were for me, I would build a small cabin for myself among the crowd of nests and live my days counting the sea waves.
Wish I were a bird then.
But that would have been of a trouble. I heard you have picked yourself to be a bird hawker when you grow up. Yes. You see, it won't flourish among the birds. You might get into some serious loss.
Really? This is too much. Now I'm off.
Has the dairyman been, Uncle?
And why wouldn't he? He wouldn't bother his head running errands for your pet Fakir in and out amongst his parents' isle. But yeah, he has left a jar of curd for you, saying that he is a little busy with his niece's wedding in the village, and he has got to order a band at Kamlipara.
But he said he was going to marry me to his niece.
Oh, dear me. So we are in a fix now.
Yes, he said he would find me a lovely little bride with the pearl drops in her ears, and she would wear a lovely red sari, and in the morning she would milk the cow with her own hands and feed me with the warm milk, and in the evening she would go into the cow house hawking her lamb and tell me the tales of Champa and her 6 brothers.
Oh my god, that sounds so delicious. It even tempts me a hermit. But you know, child, let all this wedding thing be. You know, when you grow up, there will be no lack of nieces in this
Shut up!
household.
Shut up! This is more than I can stand.
Okay, now Uncle's how? Tell me, has the king sent me the letter to his post office here?
I gather that it has already started. It must be on its way, child.
On the way? Is it on that road?
You already know so much.
Yes, I do. Everything. Tell me, Fakir, do you know the king who has this post office here?
Oh yes, I go to him every day to collect my alms.
Okay, when I shall get well, I shall collect my arms from him too, mayn't I?
You need not to ask, my child. He will give it to you on his own accord.
No, Fakir. I would go to his gate and cry, "Victory to thee, O king! May I have my arms too?" Wouldn't that be jolly?
That definitely would be. But if I join you, I will have my whole share. So tell me, child, what will you ask him?
I shall ask the king, "O king, make me your postman here, and I shall wander around delivering your messages from door to door, O king!"
But child, even if you were to stay at home, why do we sad then?
You see,
Have you any idea of the trouble you've got me between you two?
What's the matter, Madhav?
When you get it rumored that the king has planted his new post office right in front of our video just to send messages to the both of you,
Don't we already know, Madhav, that everything reaches the king's ear?
then why don't you look out, huh? Why take king's name in vain? You bring me you do?
Say, Fakir, will the king be cross? Cross? Nonsense, my child. For a kid like you and a fakir such as I am, let's see what the king will say. I'll give him a piece of my mind as well. Fakir, when will the letter come for me? See, I am feeling some sort of darkness coming over my eyes since the morning. Oh dear. The letter's sure to come, my child. The letter's sure to come. It's okay.
Good afternoon, everybody. Ah, there's the patient. How do you feel, my child?
Feel awfully well today, doctor. All the pain has seemed to left me.
It seems I don't quite like that look of his. It seems he's very happy. This looks like a fresh exposure.
No. I have used the utmost care. Never let him out of doors. And the windows have always been shut also.
What can I say? I've already mentioned this before. This is a fresh exposure. You shouldn't leave him out of doors. Ah. Well, I can tell you one thing. Well, as I was coming, I found something most filled with horror. You should lock those doors at once. It doesn't matter, does it, if for 2 or 3 days any visitor is not to come? In fact, I say, lock at these windows as well. If anyone is to come, they should come by the back door.
Aman has shut his eyes. I expect he's sleeping. Oh, doctor. I bring in a child. Treat him as my own. And now I expect I must lose him too.
Well, look at that. I can see the headman sailing in. The sponge is coming. What a bother, brother. Don't worry. As I reach home, I'll make sure to send you a strong dosage. If it can save him at all. Ah, I must be sailing in now, brother. You must too. And make sure the doors are properly fastened, alright? Ah.
Hello, Tim.
Be quiet. No, Fakir, did you think I was asleep? I could hear everything from the voices far away. I feel mother and father are sitting by my side speaking to me.
I say, Madhav. Madhav. I see you hobnob with bigwigs nowadays.
Spare me your jests, headman.
But
We
your
are
child.
but common people.
But your child here is expecting a letter from the king.
Well, don't you take any notice of him. He's just a mere foolish boy.
Indeed? Why not? It will be in the king hard to find a better family. And don't you see why the king plants his post office right next to your window? And why there is a letter for you, Arjun?
Indeed, really?
It is. How can it be false? Here's the letter. It is the letter.
Please don't mock me, Sarpanch. Say, Fakir, is it so? Yes, my child. This is the letter that the king has sent. But how is it I can't see anything? It all looks so blank to me. Say, Sarpanch, what's in the letter?
The king says, I'm calling on you shortly. You had better arranged puffed rice offering for me. The palace fare is quite tasteless to me now.
I beseech you, headman. Don't you joke about these things.
Jokes indeed. What's wrong that he's
Are
saying?
you out of your mind too, Gafar?
Cross of my mind. Can you not see that the king has himself sent a letter for a man?
Wait a minute. What's that? Who is it? Oh, what a bother.
Open the door.
Say Panchalan. Hope they're not robbers.
Who's there? It's Panchana and the Sarpanch calls. Aren't you afraid of the likes of me? Fancy! The noises has ceased. Call the biggest robbers.
The noises have ceased. Oh, they've smashed the door.
Our sovereign king comes tonight
My God!
At what hour of the night, Herald?
on the second watch.
Oh, when my friend watchman will strike his gong. Dong, 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 then.
Yes, then. And and the king sends his greatest physician for his young friend.
Oh, Sarpanch, I thought you were cross with me and then loved me. But see, it was who brought me the king's letter. Let me wipe the dust off your feet. Oh, no, child, sit down.
This child does have an instinct of reverence, though a little silly, but he has a good heart.
When will the letter come to me?
The letter shall arrive soon, child, when the king comes himself.
I think you should go to sleep, child. You must be tired. You said the state physician might be coming. Where is he?
There's someone at the door.
The physician has arrived. I shall escort him.
What's this? How close it is here. Open wide all the doors and windows. How do you feel, my child? I feel well, doctor. Very well. All pain is gone. Oh, how fresh and open finally. I can see all the stars in the dark now.
Amal, will you feel well enough to leave with the king when he comes in the middle watches of the night?
Of course, doctor. I'm dying to meet the king. I shall ask him to find me the polar star. I must have seen it sometime, but I don't know which one exactly it is.
It's okay. He will tell you everything. Hey, will you go about and arrange the flowers for the king's visit? But wait, we can't have that person in here.
Oh, no, doctor. He's a friend of mine. It was he who brought me the letters. King's letter.
Very well, my child. He may remain if he's a friend of yours. My child, the king loves you. Beg for a gift from him. You know our humble circumstances.
Don't you worry, uncle. I have made my mind about it.
What is it, my child?
I shall ask him, make me your postman king, so I shall wander around delivering your messages from door to door.
Seriously? Is that all?
But what will be our offerings to the king, uncle?
The king has commanded puffed rice.
See, Sarpanch, you were always right. You knew, but we all did not.
Yes, I did. And if you send word to my house, then maybe I could arrange the king's
No
admin.
need at all for that. Now be quiet, all of you. Sleep is coming over here. I'll sit by his side. Blow out all the oil lamps. Only let the starlight stream in, okay? Hush. He slumbers. What are you sitting there, huh? Holding your palms? I am nervous. Why are they darkening the room? With starlight here. See, are they good omens?
Silence, unbeliever.
He's asleep. Yes, you may, just be quiet. Directly when the king comes and calls him, well, what shall I say?